Let's look at how to quickly create a multi-period report using Velixo Arrayaware function. Here we have a simple template that is set up for a basic multi-period trial balance report. Let's start by adding our chart of accounts. We'll click on Insert Chart of Accounts on the Velixo ribbon. Because we have more than one connection defined in our data, we need to select which we want to use. This placed the Expand Account Range function in a single cell, but it filled in multiple cells. This is what Microsoft refers to as an Excel dynamic array. One function can return many values. Next, let's get the name for each of our accounts. We'll use the Excel function wizard. Ensure that our category is set for the Velixo General Ledger functions, and select the Account Name function. This function only has two parameters, so we'll enter in the name of the connection we want to use, and then refer to the cell containing the account number. We see that this function only returned a single value. Traditionally, if we wanted to get the name of our entire chart of accounts, we would then copy this cell down for as many rows as we needed. But let's look at a different method. Starting with Velixo version 7, many of the Velixo functions are what we refer to as Arrayaware. This means that if there is a cell reference in the function, and that cell contains a function that returns a dynamic array, we can refer to the entire array. The way that Excel does that is to include a pound sign, or number sign, or hash after the cell reference. Now when we click OK, that single function returns the name of every account in our chart of accounts. Let's continue building our report by adding the beginning balance. Again, we'll use the function wizard. We'll select Account Beginning Balance, and then we'll start to fill in the needed data. First, we'll enter the name of our connection, then the name of the ledger we want to access. We'll skip over Account class since we're not using it for this report, and enter a cell reference to our accounts, being sure to use the pound sign so that we reference the entire chart of accounts. We'll skip subaccount, again, we're not using that for this report, but we'll select the branch that we've specified. Finally, since what we want is the beginning balance for the period range, we'll select the start period from our data at the top. When we click OK, this single function returns the beginning balance for every account as of the specified financial period. Let's get the net change or turnover for the financial periods. Again, we'll use the function wizard. We'll scroll down and select Account Turnover. Just like before, we'll enter each necessary piece of data: the connection, ledger name, account, being sure to use the pound sign, and the branch. Unlike the beginning balance function, the account turnover function can return the turnover for a range of financial periods. Thus, we have both a from and a to period. For the from parameter, we'll select the starting financial period, and for the to parameter, we'll select our ending financial period. We'll click OK, and again, the one function displays the turnover for the entire chart of accounts. Let's get the ending balance. Rather than using the function wizard again, let's just type the function by hand. We'll start by typing equals ending. Since the highlighted function, account ending balance, is the one we want, we can press Tab. And now we can enter all the needed information for this function: connection, ledger. I'm using Velixo's F2 key feature to enter those automatically. Account with the pound sign, and branch. Since this is the ending balance, we want it to be for the last of our financial periods, so we select the specified end period. Now we can press Enter, and the ending balance as of that specific financial period is displayed for our entire chart of accounts. We just entered 5 functions, one in each of these 5 columns, and now have a functional trial balance report. We can make any additional changes to make it look exactly as we want, and now we have a completed report. We hope this video and the Arrayaware functions of Velixo are helpful for you. Until the next video from us, thank you for watching.